And welcome back, guys, to Mafia 2 for the PC. Once again, my name is Jesus Quesadilla, and I'd like to welcome you back to today's episode. In the last one, we started off the game as Vito something or other. I already forgot his last name, and we're going to go ahead and resume things here today. So, if you didn't see that first episode, be sure to check that out. Otherwise, let's just go ahead and get things started here. Shoot the tires of the wrecked car. Alright. Oh, I actually have to hit the tire, like, right on, or... I feel like I'm hitting it. How is it missing? Alright, well... How is my aim that bad? Oh, come on, no, it is hitting it, like, dead on.
Hey, you ain't
there we go.
Shot. Hey, Vito, see if you can hit the gas tank.
Like, where is the gas tank? This one? No, apparently not. Where's the gas tank located on this? Is that it? Oh, it is horribly inaccurate. Christ!
Can I leave gas in that thing?
There's a Polak joke there, but I'll leave it alone.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Alright, that's enough shooting. We got work to do.
You sure, work. Let me just strafe around here. Alright. Drive to the Lone Star Bar with Joe. Can do. I can't believe we're already getting a gun this early on. The original Mafia started you off really slow. Alright. Seems like we're just getting thrown right into things with this one, which is kind of nice. It's always a good change of pace to be able to just start right in the heat of the action. But alright. Change, switch off radio stations. Yeah, as always, unfortunately, I would love to rock out to the sounds of the 1940s, but, probably best not to on the off chance I get a copyright infringement mark or something like that.
Don't go back through the city.
Don't go back through the... I just missed that entirely. Oh well, hopefully that won't come back to bite me. And I'm just gonna ignore that. A little detour up here.
So how's it feel to be back?
Good. I feel a lot better with some money in my pocket.
Hey, what's the rush? Money don't buy you happiness, you know.
Get the fuck out of here.
Buys you a lot of booze and hookers, though, and those things generally lead to at least a little bit of happiness.
You'll be rolling in it.
So, Sand Island's still the same shithole it was when I left?
No, the place actually ain't too bad now.
Oh, shit. How the hell did that happen?
Oh, hey.
Flew south for the winter.
Yeah.
Of course it's still a shithole, Vito. You only been gone a couple of years. Gonna take a lot longer than that for that neighborhood to turn around. Them people multiply like rabbits. What are you gonna do? It's even worse than when we was kids. They even got some kind of gang there now. What's their fucking name?
The Crips or the Bloods or something.
Boomers, something like that. I don't
The Boomers?
Oh, that's just fucking great.
Hey, what are you
Is it the Nellis Air Base or
All
something?
they do is sell dope and kill each other. They ain't gonna bother a guy like you. And even if they do, that's why I gave you that pistol.
Oh, by the way, you're carrying a gun now? What's the deal with that?
Can't do business without it these days. Especially in this fucking neighborhood.
You, really know how to inspire confidence, you know that?
Yeah, I mean, it's probably in our best interest that we have one. You know what? I'm working over here. I'm trying to steal a car. Get off my back.
I forgot how nice this neighborhood was. You know something? One of these days, I'm gonna buy a house here.
I think you can do better than that. Oh, whoops. Oh, whoa, jeez, and that is why you do not take your eyes off the road.
Window shop. It'll be years before I can
Watch
afford
where you're
this.
going! You're my car! You got champagne tastes and beer pockets, my friend. Don't worry, though. I'm gonna help you change that.
Oh god, this road is so fucking icy. It's like a 7-Eleven slushie. Alright. Let's see now. Man, how far away are we from this place? I wanna, let's just go ahead and step on the pedal. I don't see any cops. It looks like they pop up on your radar anyway, so I can always just slow down when one of them gets a little bit too close. Alright.
It's that cream-colored baby over there. Be careful. Do it quick and get the fuck out of there. Break a window if you have to and go. I'll wait for you back at Mike's.
Hey, what if I run into problems?
Then you
Bust
deal
a
with it.
cap
Look,
in someone's
consider
ass,
this a test.
motherfucker.
If you fail, I hear they're hiring down at the factory.
Right, just asking.
Good luck, pal. I see you back at Mike's.
Alright, let's do this thing! Oh god, I see a guy there. I see a gentleman. Can I knock him out by any chance? Well, hopefully he just doesn't care. Climb over obstacles. Hey, how you doing? Oh, what's up?
Ah, shit.
Yeah. Go ahead, let's try this. Knock your ass out. Go ahead, get back up. Yeah, you think you're good?
Man, you think I'm scared of a little bitch like you?
Oh, what? What'd you say, motherfucker? You and your little paperboy hat? That's what I thought. Who's the little bitch now? Come on! Kick some of those teeth down your throat. Alright. Yeah, you don't want none of this. Go ahead, run, motherfucker. Also, is it just me, or is my coat, like, way too small for me? Well, check this crack out.
Hey! Hey, what you doing, motherfucker?
Nah, nothing. Oh god, okay. Find an obstacle? Oh, geez, they are just opening fire on me. Okay, okay. Oh god, oh gosh. Hey, don't you get in the crossfire now. I cannot be held responsible for you getting hurt. Crap. Fuck me, oh my god. You do not have much health, do you? Where's that guy shooting from? Is there someone shooting from that direction? I can't tell. Oh god, okay, you know what? What, asshole? Oh hey, here we go. Oh fuck, they recover really quickly from gunshots. Oh, come on. There we go. Really, asshole? Oh, no, no, no. Go ahead, pop out. Gotcha. Yeah, there we go. Is that all of them? Probably want to grab the ammo if there is any. Nice, nice, nice. Let's just go ahead and grab everything we can. Probably come in handy later. God damn, though. They really cared about having that car, don't they? Let's see. Let's go ahead and pick the lock. Can probably take our time now. Oh, come on, really? There we go. Oh, no, come on. There we go. Let's do this. The Walter Culp. Gotta defrost the engine. It's the 1940s, you know? Nope. I ain't got time for that. Oh, jeez. You really underestimated just how much resistance I'd be up against here. I do not think that that was $400 worth. That cannot possibly be fair at all to me. Oh god, they're coming right behind me, aren't they? Crap, 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 crap. Alright, we're pretty much home free now. Oh, hey there, officer. Don't mind me. Don't mind me driving my car very speedily away from the scene of a bunch of gunshots. Oh, crap. They are right on my ass, aren't they? Did they run into the cops? It looks like they're right on top of the cops on the minimap. Their list, he just doesn't care. Sorry, I'm gonna take a shortcut through your lawn there. Alright. Enjoy a nice scenic drive. I gotta say, I like the location. You typically don't get to see like a snowy area in these games. A little bit sad in my Liberté Stories Let's Play, I didn't get to see the snow. I know that that's pretty much the only GTA I think with snow. GTA 5 might have snow in its weather cycles, but in any case, gotta say, the city has some charm to it. Be fun to get to explore in a little bit. First, I want to get some of these main missions out of the way. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. Also, I hope that this guy doesn't mind what condition I return the car in. Alright. I do want to apologize again to those who are probably excited for Ballad of Gay Tony. That was probably the next most requested game besides this one. One of the reasons why I chose to play this game instead of the Ballad of Gay Tony is that I've already played the Ballad of Gay Tony. I kind of want to try something new, something different. I'm playing a lot of Grand Theft Auto games, and actually, I think the Ballad of Gay Tony is the last 3D GTA game that I haven't Let's Played on my channel, so I kind of want to hold off on that one, at least for a little bit, just because it'll be the last one. Of course, not counting GTA 4, but you all know my feelings about that one, so I'll digress from that. God, don't you love a time when the max speed you could reach in a car was 60 miles per hour? Really gunning it full throttle with that. Gas probably costs 70 cents a gallon. Shit. Not gonna see any Teslas in this game. Oh, that'd be a really great deal. See if you could have some cars from the future. Just drop a Tesla into Mafia 2. Oh, well, there goes the hood. Hopefully you don't deduct that out of my payment. Gosh, I swear I found it like that. Managed to get that way during the gunfight, I promise. Well, we're just going to mark up the other rest of his sleeve. I can't talk. I'm unlocking a lot of achievements, though.
How'd it go?
Yeah, piece of cake. Except for the fact that the car belonged to a bunch of moolies who immediately tried to kill me right after you left.
Probably the bombers. Not this their neighborhood. Guys like that, you don't have to worry about them. They just hang out on the street, talk shit, steal shit.
They do a lot more than that. They open fire.
Let's see what we got here. Nice. No stains. Clean. Where did the lowlife get the money for this?
Couple of bullet holes, but that's okay.
It's nice, though. How much did I say I'd give you for it again?
500.
600.
Oh, I like you, buddy Joe. Here's your 400 bucks.
What the
Stop by
fuck?
again, okay? We can do some more
Where's my
business.
cut of it?
I see you, Mike. I'll stop by again real soon.
All
Me
right,
too.
boys. I'll see you later.
Here's your 300 bananas. I'm taking my cut as the middleman. Next time, you're on your own.
All right. Thanks, Joe.
That's honestly better than I was expecting to get. I'll
All
take
right,
300
let's go
bucks.
home. I'm exhausted.
Alright, let's do this thing. Well, I love the frost buildup on the car while I was gone. Where's that dirt? Either way, that's really cool. Nice attention to... Wait, is this even my... Yeah, this is my car. Just making sure. Alright, so we got a line of work open at least. So life's looking pretty good. Got 300 smackers that'll buy me some pretty nice booze, probably. I can drink out my sorrows. A couple bottles of Jack. I can get a hookah. I can get some meatballs. Alright, let's go ahead and get back home. Start living the American dream. Get on that hustle, get on that grind.
You should
Alright.
take the highway, Vito.
The highway? Alright. I hate driving on the highway. I've done it like once in my life, and it's
Right,
just...
you pulled off that job without fucking it up. Nice going.
Yeah, but I almost got my ass kicked. I didn't live through the war just to die in Sand Island.
Hey, that's all part of the deal, pal. Take it or leave it. Besides, it ain't like you're qualified for anything else.
I guess you're right.
I didn't go to
Worry
school or
about
nothing.
it. It's all gonna be a piece of cake.
Okay, whoa, slow down. Oh, God, okay. The handling on these cars, man.
Brewski.
Mike's a good guy to know. He's a little grouchy, but he's always got a scam going. He deals with stolen cars mostly. Spent some time inside a while back. I heard he used to stick up gas stations back in the day.
You gonna make him pay?
Wow, he's
for your
hardcore.
jacket?
Nah, I'll let that one slide. I do a lot of business with the guy. Plus, he's got one hell of a temper. One time we was at the track and some mick spilled a beer on his wind ticket. Mike beat the shit out of him till he went blind in one eye.
Christ.
Lousy $10. You believe that shit?
Sounds like kind of a scumbag.
Hey, you just gotta know how to handle these people. And Mike's a pussycat compared to some of the guys I met since he shipped out. You'll s-
Hey, is there a safe place to park around here? I don't want to leave this thing out in the street.
Yeah,
That's why you
someone
park
might
in
try
your
to
car
steal
next to
it.
mine in the garage. The streets are full of criminals these days.
Yeah, the neighborhood ain't what it used to be, huh?
Is there ever a time where the streets of New York wasn't riddled with crime? I feel like that's never really been the case. Alright. I have to honk to open my own garage? Okay. Well, get out of the way, Joe! Yeah, some hookers upstairs! God, you live in a shithole, Joe. You gonna get this place fumigated or what? Also, why are you following behind me? It's your goddamn apartment. You should know where to go. This floor, right? I don't rightfully remember. Wait, you can turn the lights on and off? That's great. Hey, Joe, look, I'm Nosferatu up in here. Forget about it. Alright. Is this... No, this isn't the right place. What gives? God damn it, Joe. Come on. Third floor, right? Must be third floor. No? Okay, here we go.
If you're hungry, there's some food in the refrigerator.
I got a hungry man. TV dinner. Forget
Hungry,
about
Vito?
it.
Take whatever you want from the fridge.
Eating and drinking heals injuries. Oh, just like real life. Duh. Okay, cool. We got beer. Swift Cola. That's it. I see you got an old sandwich just sitting there on a plate. And you also have an empty plate in your fridge. Why is that there? I'll take the bottle of cold beer. That's real nice. Alright. Has been replenished to maximum. That is the power of beer. Turn on the faucet. Hey, you might want to do your dishes here. Or is that going to be a mission later on? What are you looking at me like that for? What do you want? What do you want from me? Weirdo? What else can I do? I already drank. I can look at his calendar. Ooh, pinups. Pinups are so cool. Alright. What do you want me to do? Turn on the shower too? I'm just gonna turn all your water on. Rack up your water bill. Look at him, just looking over at me like you don't give no fucks. Seriously, what do you want me to do now? Should I just drink more of his beer? I'm just gonna get wasted over here. Drink some soda too. Be belching for days. Crash on the kitchen couch to get some sleep. Oh, you don't even have a guest bed for me? Lousy bum. I mean, thanks, I guess. I don't have to sleep with my mom. Alright, chapter 3. He's so riveting. Enemy of the state. Joe's apartment, February 10th. Yeah, someone's at the door. You might want to get that. There better not be more dames, Joe. Oh, it's a phone? Well, hey there, handsome. Looking good. Alright. What we got?
Joe's pleasure, pal. It's Vito speaking.
Eh.
Vito, why didn't you come home last night? I was worried sick.
Mama? I didn't know you had Joe's number. And whose phone is this?
So have you spoken to Mr. Papalardo? Find yourself a job.
Yeah, you could say that.
Come by and see him today. Hopefully he's got some work for me.
Okay, Vito. Good luck, mio bambino.
All right, bye, Mama.
You never call, you never write. Can I just go out without changing my clothes? Dang it. I want to just run around my underwear. Should probably invest in a new outfit. Alright, let's go see what we can do. We actually gonna ever go see that guy?
Oh,
Were you eavesdropping?
What's the matter? Nothing good on the radio?
mind your beeswax, kid.
Why don't you take your own advice? I'm gonna walk all over your floor just to make it dirty again. Fucking asshole. Hate people like that. Alright. What you got up here? House rules? That's such tiny print. Rule 1, no eavesdropping. Jeez. Okay.
Turn that crap down. I'm gonna call the cops.
Wow. Yeah, that's how people sell it in Brooklyn.
If you don't
Billy
turn
Brown.
that crap down, I'm gonna call the cops.
Well, I'll let you handle that. I don't need to get in between your lover's spat there. Get your car from Joe's garage. Can do. His garage was where again? Somewhere over here. Yeah, there we go. Wait, you can repair it in that garage? That's weird. Alright. Let's see where we gotta go now. I appreciate that we have the modern convenience of a GPS somehow, despite this being the 1940s. No, sincerely, I do. This game would be a pain in the ass without one. Although the original Mafia wasn't too bad in that regard. It wasn't that hard to navigate. As long as we have a map, I guess that's all that really matters. Alright. You wanna go do some dock walk? It's gonna be like, $1 million dream. Except we don't really get $1 million at the end of that movie. You get brain damage. That's how most boxing movies end. It's actually how, like, 9/10 of boxing movies end, with the main guy getting some kind of brain damage. I mean, implicitly, that's what was happening in Rocky Balboa that whole time. $1 Million Baby, pretty much, not really brain damage per se, but might as well be the same thing. Alright. Linkin Park! You got Linkin Park over here? I like that one song, Points of Authority. That's a sick jam. Alright. Ooh, beer. Now, let's see. I kind of wish that the game opened up a little bit more. Maybe it is still a little bit too early to be judging this, but I'm hoping that it's not quite as linear as the original Mafia. The original Mafia, there wasn't really a lot to do in the city outside of the main story. Wow, I am punching almost 100 miles per hour on this thing. That's not bad at all, actually. But I'm kind of hoping this game opens up at a certain point and lets you kind of do like side activities and that sort of thing. Not that I really intend to do a lot of them for the Let's Play anyway, I guess, but it's just nice to know that the game even has those features. Just to, you know, help flesh out the world a little bit. Look on the water. Smoke on the water. Fire in the sky. Oh, sorry, I just had to pause the video for a quick sec there. I was having a little bit of a sneezing fit. Hopefully I'm not getting under the weather again, fingers crossed, although this weather isn't really helping things. Another reason why I want to check out this game, though, is I'm kind of excited for the eventual Mafia 3 to come out. I'm pretty sure I mean, I get the sense here that this game doesn't tie in at all to the story of Mafia 1, so I'm assuming Mafia 2 to 3 will probably be more of the same, just, you know, completely disconnected story, but similar plots and themes. It looks like I'm heading the exact opposite direction of where I need to. It can't possibly be right, can it? What is this having me do? Why am I going all the way down the highway? Like, where's this leading me? Is there a map? What the fuck? Did I, like, miss a turn off the highway? Hold on, I need to get off of this real quick. This is some kind of bullshit. I think that the GPS wants me to follow the rules of the road, and I am not having that right now. You know what, I'm almost positive that's what happened. I must have missed a turn somewhere. My apologies, I'll start heading back in that direction. But yeah, I don't know, something about this is kind of nice. It is a little bit more methodical. I guess that it helps to kind of differentiate itself from other open-world sandbox games, and that those are usually a lot more fast-paced, kind of arcadey. Even the later Grand Theft Auto installments, like 4 and 5, that tried to add a hint of realism, were still fairly arcadey and over-the-top. And this one, I think, kind of tries to play it straight a little bit more, which, you know, is different. Remains to be seen how well it'll hold up over the course of the game, but give it credit for at least trying to set a different pace for things. Kind of helps itself lend itself to more of a serious overtone for the series. Oh god, really? Okay, I can't speed either, apparently. Oh, well, and that was the turn I was supposed to make. You know what? It's the highway. Everyone speeds on the damn highway. Oh, nope. You know what? Oh, shit. I cannot make turns in this thing to save my life. Already off to a beautiful start. Let's get off the road here where I can. Oh, god, the handbrake on this thing. Yep, that's a 1940s handbrake for ya. Get kited, bitch. Alright, am I far away enough? Oh, cool. Well, looks like your wad level goes down. Is that what that meter is? I actually can't really tell. You know, if I was around in this era, I don't know if I would join the Mafia. I feel like I might, just for the hell of it. I mean, you're living in the 1940s. Your life expectancy isn't that great in the first place. The alternative is just to become a poor alcoholic. I might join the Mafia just to get some fun out of my life while I can. Alright, what's going on here? Do I gotta go upstairs? Oh god, I did not mean to pull out a gun at that particular moment. Gotta get a better handle on these controls. Oh, hey there, nice mustache. Just casually reading a Playboy in the office? Okay. I guess it was a different time.
Close the door, it's windy. What do you want?
Yeah, I'm looking for a Mr. Pappalardo.
Oh, yeah? Why?
I get the feeling you're him.
My old man used to work for him, and I'm looking for a job, so I came here.
I remember your father.
You're in the right spot, sonny boy. Federico Pappalardo at your service. You can call me Derek. I think I remember your dad. Good guy, but drank like a fish. What's he up to these
Fish
days?
known for drinking?
He's dead.
Oh, well, we all gotta go sometime. Right, Steve?
Sure, Derek.
No one asked you, Steve.
So you need a job, huh? Well, you're in luck. We just got a new shipment to unload. Steve will show you around. Now scram, my steak's getting cold.
Not that you could cram it faster down your gullet if you tried.
Follow me.
No, you sound so enthused. Really? After... Whoa, what the fuck? What? What? What did I just... What? Wait, why did that pop up? Okay. I mean, I'm not going to complain necessarily, but is that a thing? Is that just going to pop up from time to time? I mean, I guess there are worse things in the world. Nice patchwork job you did there. I can see what you're going for. Swing and a miss. Pretty sure that would not be up to code if an inspector were to come by. Not that those even existed back in the day, but, you know.
Load this pile of crates onto that truck.
All of them?
When you're done, you get $10. If something gets lost or broken, you get nothing. Start now and don't take all day.
You're kidding me, right? Loading Crate Simulator, 2015. Wow, is this really a thing? Is this how we're gonna spend the next hour of my life? Please tell me I just give up after a while. I can't even run with these damn things, Christ. Oh my, I don't even have anything interesting or witty to say about this. This is just awful. The door's open, leave when you've had it. I feel like that's right fucking now. My god. Unless there's probably like an achievement for doing that for long enough, but I am not feeling it.
Hey, you done?
Yeah, I'm done. And you can keep the $10. When I said I needed a job, I didn't mean slave labor.
Whatever. Get the fuck out of here, then. Don't show your face around here again.
Yeah, don't worry. I can make 100 times more working for Barbaro Incorporated.
Wait, you said Barbaro? Joe Barbaro?
Yeah, so what?
Shit. Nobody who works with Joe would carry crates for $10. What the hell are you doing? Come with me.
We got some real work for you. That's more like it. That's all you gotta do. Just stand up to your boss every now and then. Climb that corporate ladder. Just turn the handle here. I'm sure this couldn't possibly cause anything dangerous to happen. So what's the number of workplace injuries like? I'm guessing you don't keep track of that exactly.
What now?
Well, this one don't like manual labor.
What the fuck?
Said he works with Joe Barbaro.
Bullshit. Who wanna load crates if he works with Joe? You'll have to explain this one to me, sonny boy. What's your story?
Well, my mother wanted me to come talk to you about an honest job, but I need some real money, so this ain't gonna cut it.
Them women, they're all the same. Right, Steve?
Sure, Derek.
No one asked you,
She doesn't
Steve.
want you hanging around with Joe, right? My mother was the same way. Look what become of me. Union boss. I got the whole fucking waterfront under my thumb.
Yeah, I bet you're real proud of this
How's
career.
Joe?
Pretty good, I guess.
How'd you meet up with him?
Oh, we go way back to the old neighborhood. I just come back from overseas and he's putting me up until I can get back on my feet.
You know, the old
You gotta
neighborhood.
understand, a person in my position's gotta be careful.
Certainly.
So you won't mind if I give Joe a call, right?
Nah, go ahead.
Is that a bunch of candy corn on his
Where'd
tie?
I put his number? Hey, here it is.
Whoa, hey now. Are you ready to kill me? You just keep reading your Playboy. Mind your own business.
He might not be home.
Phone a friend?
That wouldn't be good.
Get out of this, Steve.
Hi, Joe. Hey, this is Derek. Listen, I got this guy here. What'd you say your name was?
Vito.
That, Vito. Tito.
Vito.
Don Cheadle.
Looking for a job. He says he's a friend of yours. A good friend. I just wanted to check with you first. Uh-huh. Sure. War hero and all that shit. All right. Thanks, then. I'll talk to you later.
He says he doesn't know ya.
I'll have to check you out. Joe says you just come back from Italy. You must be able to handle yourself. You want to make a little more money? I got just the thing. The guys here at the port are supposed to pay a monthly fee to the barber, but half of them never cough it up. I need someone to give them a little nudge. $10 a man.
What if they don't need a haircut?
Well, then you'll have to convince them otherwise.
But what
I
if
see.
they just don't need a
What if
haircut?
somebody makes a fuss?
Then you kick the shit out of him.
Well, let's say you teach them a lesson that doesn't require that they miss work. You got it? Which is why Steve ain't doing the job. Right, Steve?
Right, boss.
No one asked you,
At least
Steve.
on $50, I give you 50. Just for walking around, taking in the sea air and meeting new people. Easy fucking money, huh? What do you say?
I mean, it's between that and lifting
Better than lugging
crates.
crates around.
Yeah.
All right, then. Get going.
Alright, let's do this thing. Paging all workers. Haircuts are now mandatory. Alright. Let's see, you look like you could use a nice haircut. Talk to the Waka.
I'm here to collect a fee for the barber.
Don't you dare turn around.
Yeah, I must have forgot or something.
Thanks. Appreciate your cooperation.
I guess I just look intimidating enough? Yeah, you heard him.
Hey, pal. Derek needs you to pay the fee for the barber.
Sure, here it is.
Yeah.
I don't want no problems.
Next time, try to pay on time, okay? Thanks.
I'm gonna collect your debts to the dawn. You look like you're hard away at work there. Just nailing the side of a wooden barrel. What are you even doing here?
Derek needs you to pay the fee for the barber.
Hey, what kind of game you playing here?
Monopoly.
Pay what you owe when you don't get hurt. You got a problem with that?
I got a problem with you. Now get out of here.
I got a
before
problem with
I
your
kick
big
ass.
nose. Make him pay. We'll make him pay. How do I push him around? Just give him a nice little nudge. Is that what you meant by push him around, game? What do I have to do? Just give him a nice little shove. Oh, wow, this guy's ready to fight. Damn.
Come on!
Let's engage in fisticuffs. Get back to work, you moke. There you go.
Here's your fucking money.
There we go.
Yeah, glad you decided to reconsider.
We'll give you a nice mohawk. How about that? This guy don't even have hair. What a
Hey,
moke.
pal, Derek needs you to pay the fee for the barber.
Oh,
Look,
shit.
asshole, I'm not in the mood. Why don't you get out of my face before you get hurt?
Ah, no can do, pal. Derek wants his money.
Derek can kiss my ass. What's that fat fuck gonna do? Have me killed?
I mean, you're all pretty
Shit, man.
replaceable.
Why don't you give it a try then, asshole?
Okay.
Come on!
Well, what's up? What's up, homie? Let's do this. I feel like I've got a pretty good handle on the combat now. I wish there was a little bit more to it other than just holding A to dodge. Hopefully it diversifies and gets a little bit more difficult as the game goes on. I'd like to think that all the enemies aren't quite this easy to take out. Yeah. Even like a simple like counter system like in Assassin's Creed or Sleeping Dogs or games like that. The Arkham games would be nice to have implemented just so it's not hold A to not get hit like that. What's up? Thought you were talking tough. Yeah, shut you guys up real quick.
Okay. Anybody else got a fucking problem with paying for the fucking barber?
The Brutus Beefcake wants his money. I'll just take that cash out of your pocket. By my count, I got like 30 bucks out of these guys, though. It's not quite the 150 he wanted, but whatever. Do I have to keep talking to them, or are we good? I'm assuming we're good. I don't actually know. Is there a way to check my, take the cash back to Derek? I guess I got enough money. Let's see what he says.
Here's the money, boss man.
Good job. Here's your share. I watched you take care of Bill. You were good. Steve damn near got his ass kicked when he tried that. Right, Steve?
Right there.
Well, that's because Steve's a little
Here's
bitch.
a bonus for sorting him out.
Thanks.
The guy's been a real fucking pain. Now get out of here, kid. I gotta be getting back to business. Say hello to your mother for me.
Yeah,
You
eating
got
that
yourself
steak
a
sure is
job
hard
as
work,
an
isn't it?
assistant.
Yeah, will do. I'll see you later.
I'm starting to like this guy.
Joe.
Why don't you meet him at Freddy's? At Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria? Alright. Well, we got some more money in our pocket, that's always good. Thankfully no one stole my car, so that's a plus. Any day you can go to New York without your car getting stolen is a good day, I think. Alright, let's go ahead and get on out of here. So, things are starting off a little bit slowly, but I guess you can't expect, with a game like this that values pacing, to just get thrown to things too quickly. So, we'll see how things go from here. But I'm already starting to kind of like it. I like the tone that the game is setting. As you guys probably know, I've probably talked about this enough times in my videos for y'all to be aware, but I'm super big into, like, Mafia-style movies and that sort of thing. Goodfellas is probably one of my favorite movies of all time. Absolutely love Ray Liotta in anything he does. That's one of the reasons why I love Vice City so much. He's the voice actor for Tommy Vercetti, in case you guys didn't know. But love his stuff. Casino, another great movie. Of course, Godfathers are the classics. I prefer Godfather 2, though. Something about seeing the rise of the Dawn is just pretty cool in my book. But yeah. Haven't seen a good Mafia movie to come out in a while, though. Although I've been meaning to see Black Mass, so if I get a chance to see that, I'll let you guys know what I think about it. But I've heard some pretty okay things about that. It'd be good to see a more modern take on some of that stuff. It's just one of those things that I have no real perception of how real the Mafia really is in terms of like the way they're portrayed. Like, from my understanding, Goodfellas is kind of sort of based on real events. Like, of course it's exaggerated to some extent, but it is based on things that actually happened. But, you know, it's kind of like one of those things like pirates never really existed in the way that they are represented in, like, popular media. So I wonder if Mafia guys actually went around in suspenders and suits and ties and beat people up for protection money. Take out uncompliant businesses with some Molotov cocktails and Tommy guns. It was a simpler time. It was a better time. Everyone misses the Mafia, right? Whoever said they went away. Alright, is there a good place for me to park my car? No, I'm just gonna chance it, I guess. I don't think anyone's actually gonna steal my car. That would be interesting, though. Alright, looks like he's just hanging out at a bar. Let's go ahead and check it out. Where is he? Well, hey there, miss. You look awful lonely there all by yourself. Where's he at? Are you up on the top floor? Ooh, we got a jukebox. Oh, you can actually use the jukebox, but have the music muted, so it's not going to do a lot of good right now. Are you up here in the VIP lounge? Yeah, let's grab a pint.
Where the hell you been?
A pint of Guinness.
Over as soon as you called. What's going on?
You remember the wise guys we used to see when we was kids?
Yeah, why?
The guy we're meeting here is one of them. His name's Henry Tomasino. I think he's got something big for us.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah. We're done with the small-time jobs. It's time to make some real scuttle.
Well, that's cool, but I'd rather make money.
Don't say nothing stupid. Hey, Henry, how are you?
Hey, Joe. This the guy?
Bye.
Yeah, this is Vito.
Sorry, I said something
Good to
stupid.
meet you, Henry.
You vouch for him?
Absolutely, Henry. Trust him with my life.
Okay, listen. I got a job for you. The money's good. I need gas stamps. They're worth a fortune now because of the gas shortage.
Where can we get them?
In the Office of Price Administration.
That's a federal government agency. Isn't that a little risky?
What? Too much for you?
No. Just trying to think of how we can pull it off.
It can't be that hard. The stamps are kept in the safe at night, but the keys are probably around here somewhere.
You got somebody inside?
Yeah, one of our guys. His sister works there.
Can she help us out?
Ask her yourself. Her name's Maria Agnello. Here's the address. Tell her I sent you.
All right, what about the safe? What if the keys aren't there?
That's your problem.
So what's the job pay?
I mean, I guess that's
I'll give
fair.
you $600 for 10,000 gallons worth of stamps.
Okay, we're in.
No, I need Vito to do this alone. I got another job for you, Joe.
So? What do you say, Vito?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, and don't forget to take a piece with you. You never know what's gonna happen. Better to be safe than sorry. Agabish.
Wait. This isn't some liquor store stick-up. I want this to be a clean job. If you kill anybody, your cut drops to a third. Gabish?
Yeah, I got it. No problem.
Enough with the capiche already. I'm
You come
full.
back here and we'll settle up.
All right, I'll see
Good
you.
luck, Vito.
Alright, well... So, I'm hoping I can do this clean then. Although, part of me feels like that's just never going to happen in this game. Can I take this? No. Whenever I see, like, newspapers and stuff in the environment, I just get the urge to see if I can pick them up. I think it's probably having played L.A. Noire makes me want to do that. Alright, let's see. Where did I park the car? Probably back around here somewhere. Actually, you know, guys, I think now might be a good time to end off the episode. I know we didn't really get to do a lot today, but... you know, it's kind of just the pace of the game right now. Hopefully we get to more exciting stuff in the next episode, but I'd like to thank you guys again for joining me. Once again, my name is Jesus Quesadilla, and if you like the video and you're not already subscribed to me, I'd like to welcome you to do so, because that is the best way to stay up to date on all my future postings. But, besides that, guys, it's been a blast, and until the next one, this is Jesus Quesadilla signing out, and wishing you well. Peace! I see you got an old sandwich just sitting there on a plate, and you also have an empty plate in your fridge. Why is that there? I'll take the bottle of cold beer. Yeah, that's real nice. Alright. It's been replenished to maximum. That is the power of beer. Turn on the faucet. Hey, you might want to do your dishes here. Or is that going to be a mission later on? What do you want me to do? Turn on the shower too? I'm just going to turn all your water on. Rack up your water bill. Should I just drink more of his beer? I'm just going to get wasted over here.